Yo, welcome back to another video, man. I seen this video. I don't know what this is, but I want to read this to y'all and YouTube. Listen. The title of the video is I painted the universe on my ceiling. Now, down in the description, it says it's been 84 days since I've seen sunlight. That's what? Almost 3 months? No food, water, oxygen. I'm suffocating in my own odor. Hold on. Just kidding. I'm actually really enjoying alone time. Thank God I'm not an extrovert. I thought this person was about to really be off that. I didn't see that just kidding part. Anyways, let's watch this and see what's going on in here.
Hey, so before this video begins, I just wanted to give you all a quick quail update since most of you guys have been asking about them. If you don't care about this, just go to this timestamp. But yeah, if you're interested, 5, 4, 2.5. Okay, let's begin. So it's been about 2 weeks since the quails exploded out of their shells, and they look completely different. Like, where did my children go?
Quails.
Oh.
That's a bird, right?
Yeah, it's a bird.
Looks like a bird.
Oh, do you know where your children are? It's not 12 o'clock. They've started to grow big boy feathers, and every once in a while they jump up and try to fly, and it's kind of funny because they sound like helicopters. We also built this little like cardboard box house for them, and they spend a lot of time
Amazon
just,
Prime.
like, plotting how to take over the world. Quigley, that's the large blonde one. He's also the most anxious one and just pecks his brothers non-stop. Quincy is the largest one of the bunch, and his growing does not seem to be slowing down anytime
Why
soon.
you built like
Clinton, he's small. That's pretty much it. Now Kelly, with a Q, she's got scissor beaks. I'm not even kidding. We took her to the vet, you know, and they said that she's fine. It's most likely a birth defect, but since we're kind of...
Her beak goes like this. It's not like up and down. It's like sideways. It's a birth defect, she said. It's a birth defect. The vet said it's a birth defect.
Not even kidding. We took her to the
That's
vet,
crazy.
you know, and they said that she's fine. It's most likely a birth defect, but since we're kind of evading the throes of natural selection here, they said that she'll probably live a long and healthy life. And finally, we got Dula Peep. Hey there, Dina. Love the new album. Seriously. Huge fan of your songs, Danny. Thanks for giving us some great bops, Diana. But anyways, that's it. Let's start the video, I guess. I had deleted half the footage. And delete half the footage! Here's the audio.
Bro, hate's a strong word. I very, very much am saddened when I do some type of recording or some type of content and something happens to the video, something happens to the audio, something happens to something. I'm gonna go ahead and disinfect right now because I don't want nothing to happen to nothing right now. All right, let's jump back in.
Audio from that footage. That I deleted. Did you know that I deleted half the footage? You know my ass is gonna be back next week painting the ceiling or something. I should paint my ceiling. Okay, so here's the lay of the land. Here's what's kind of going on. We're in quarantine.
So did she painted the wall but deleted half the footage. So now she's gonna paint the ceiling.
Hi, how are ya? So obviously,
how do you paint the ceiling and not have it drip down on you? You know what I'm talking about? Or the carpet.
I guess if the is spread enough, like not too much paint on.
Because you know when you paint the wall, sometimes I guess if you use too much, you can see like little drop like teardrops running. So how do you get it from falling? Does it? Or do you got to put something on the ground that's going to fall? Is that? Let me know in the comments. Where's the painters at?
See, I can't really go out to get paint. This is the only tube of black paint I have. My job today is to really stretch this out all over my ceiling. Hello, old friend.
It doesn't look bad.
What? I'm so excited, and I just can't hide it. I know. Darn it. Oh my god. Woo.
So she has to paint the rest of the walls now, right? If you have a one wall painting of like a lake or pond with trees and mountains, and then the galaxy on the ceiling, you don't leave the other 3 walls blank, right?
Maybe, I think they can be blank if it's like a nice color there.
She should definitely put the Lion King sunset on one side. That would be amazing.
That looks great.
She should put a painting of a room on one side. She should paint one of the walls as if it was a room mirrored. Oh my god, somebody tag her. Oh my god. That's the plan. That's the plan. That's the best thing she could do right now. Why does she got lamps on the bed? Oh, is that where the... What was this called? Quails? Quails? She have those little birds she had? Is that...
Woo!
When I was in grade
Sponsored
10,
by Corona.
I painted my first painting, and it looked like this. The whole point of the project was...
That's a good painting. That's the first painting she ever did? Hold on, was she in kindergarten?
First painting, and it looked... When I was in grade 10...
Oh,
I
when she
painted
was in
my
10th
first
grade.
painting,
Okay.
And it looked...
So you're about what? You're like 16 in 10th grade? Is that right?
I don't know. It's your system, not mine.
Yeah, you're like 16. Depending on... Yeah, you're 16.
like this. The whole point of the project was...
That's nice. That is nice.
That's awesome.
That is nice. If I seen that, I would think it was like being sold in a store. Like, that's really nice. You know what I'm saying?
to paint a dream or aspiration you had, and at that point I wanted to be an astronomer, so I used my imagination. Imagine this. I literally wanted to rip my stomach out of my asshole when I saw that video. But you see,
This is a family channel. I got my daughter over here. You see it? I'm the Papa Bear. Hey! I'm real.
right? You see it? Like it's black and white. Do you feel it now, Mr. Krabs? So the first thing I really did in the way of painting my ceiling was lay down a layer of black. And by the miracles of the holy paintbrush, I was somehow able to stretch that one tube of black paint all over my massive ceiling. What a skinny legend. I want to talk about something that happened a couple days ago. I fell down a very deep, flat earth rabbit hole on YouTube a couple days ago.
That's not good.
Stick with me for 1 second here, okay, guys? I didn't know that many people took it seriously.
Oh,
and to be honest,
something
I
going
do
on
too
there.
now. Guys, open your eyes. Like, if even Minecraft
Look at
depicts
these
our Earth
Cookie
as a cube,
Monster
then
pants,
how
man.
the
Tell me
hell
my
do we
daughter
live on a
isn't cute.
sphere? Wake
Tell me
up,
my daughter
people,
isn't
live
cute.
on a rhombus.
You a liar.
Working for about an hour
Can you help me
now.
with my
I'm
daughter,
almost
please?
halfway. My arm is literally gonna fall off at any second now. My deltoids are
I'm sorry, I just missed some of this.
If even Minecraft depicts our Earth as a cube, then how the hell do we live on a sphere? Wake up, sheeple, we live on a rhombus. So I've been working for about an hour now. I'm almost halfway. My arm is...
Huh?
She's saying that the Earth isn't a sphere.
I don't think she was serious.
Oh, okay.
But if she is, she thinks we live on a rhombus.
literally gonna fall off at any second now. My deltoids are gonna be crazy after this. Like, I'm gonna have my own shoulder pads. Now, at some point, it got really hot in my room, so I took off my pants and threw on some shorts. But then I also encountered another issue because even though I was standing on the top level of my ladder, I was still kind of struggling to reach the ceiling, so I had to put on my 5-inch.
Oh my god.
A look.
Oh my god. Oh my god, this is amazing. You gotta see this. Are you busy? Okay, I'll show you later when I post the video. Oh my god, this is hilarious. Why do I think of wrestling when I see these type of moves?
Okay, I don't know what else to tell you. Now at 10 a.m. that day, I became the first person.
Oh my God, I'm so
to
scared for her.
Solo their desk in under 3 seconds. Remember how we were talking about rabbit holes a couple seconds ago? I also fell down an Alex Honnold's rabbit hole on YouTube. I watched Free Solo.
Look at her boots. She couldn't reach the ceiling.
Huh?
She couldn't reach the ceiling.
Okay.
Kind of struggling to reach the ceiling, so I had to put on my 5-inch demonias.
5 inches. She's not even in the frame. 5 inches?
Mine was 6.
Yours was 6 inches?
Do you remember?
I remember.
Yeah.
That was a long time ago.
It was probably my highest heels ever. Was
That's
6.
crazy. 6 inches? How tall are you? 5'1"? So you've been like 5'7"?
Wow.
Hold on.
Wait, what? I still won't be as tall as you?
I'll be 6'5" with 6
You
inches.
should try it.
I can't play basketball in 6-inch shoes.
Kidding.
All right, let's get back to the video. Sorry, y'all.
Look, okay, I don't know what else to tell you. Now at 10 a.m. that day, I became the first person to free solo their desk in under 3 seconds. Remember how we were talking about rabbit holes a couple seconds ago? I also fell down an Alex Honnold's rabbit hole on YouTube. I watched Free Solo twice.
It looks great.
Once by myself and once with my mom.
I like how
and
the
my heart rate
chandeliers are
passed
right.
200 each time. Words
Crazy.
cannot describe how
Never.
little desire I have to
Never.
do anything like that ever in my life. Hey look, my ceiling has gangrene. So the black part was done. Was it patchy, crusty, musty, and dusty? Yes. But we'll call it flavor. So the next step in this laborious and arduous
Is she like...
Crusty Gods are here. Join us this
She's
Saturday.
like, I think she finished, but she's explaining
Yeah.
like how it went or whatever.
Might even save you hundreds of dollars this year.
Mr. Beast. Mr.
$50
Beast.
worth of shoes. Apply.
process was to add the color.
I thought she said she only had black paint. Oh, maybe that was the only black paint she had. Okay.
of acrylic paints and water-soluble oils. And my initial idea, actually I didn't really have much of an initial idea. I was just gonna slap some color on there and see if it
You can paint over black and it'll show up.
Once it's dried, I mean, it's not that one.
But you can't dye your hair that's black unless you bleach it.
Yes, you can.
You can dye your hair.
Without bleach? Yeah. Not like, she didn't poop it.
Maybe she farted. I don't know. I was smelling something. I was holding. I was like, what's that smell? Like,
works, and that's kind of what I did. Me and my dumb shaved head thought that if I put dark red on top of dark black, it would totally show up. I mean, yeah, that's like infallible logic, right? That's how physics works. The definition of insanity is doing the same thing over and over again and expecting a different outcome. And that's exactly what I did. After the dark red, I used dark blue. I mean, why didn't it show up? What am I doing wrong? What world are we living in? Obviously, I thought it was gonna look good. It didn't. So I got frustrated and gave up for like 2 days after that. That's when I had an epiphany. What if, instead of using dark blue, I use light blue? Huh. Who would have thunk? So this is when things started working for me. It actually started looking vibrant
snap.
and colorful and exciting. What wasn't doing well, though, was my neck, my back. I'm gonna stop right there. Yeah, it turns out doing this for 2 days is not typical human behavior. My neck is sore. It's still sore. And I finished painting my ceiling 2 days ago. And the thing is, how do you even stretch your neck?
oh my God.
It can't be done.
You gotta go to the chiropractor.
What? A couple things also worth mentioning.
So trippy. This is a trippy video.
It looks great though.
What? A couple things also worth mentioning. Why am I so overexposed? When I added the ultramarine blue, it looked so good that I had a spiritual awakening.
Oh my
my pants. My pants. I think we can all agree that my pants. So there's only a couple things left here. All I have to do is add the highlights because even galaxies want a little bit of glow. So I mixed a couple pretty pastel colors on my palette, and
I am disgusted.
yeah, it turned out I really didn't have a plan of action for this part. So when it looked like that, I pulled out every busted, dusted, crusted brush I had and blended it in a panic and frenzy. And I think it ended up looking okay.
Okay, I'll take it.
You know, in preparing for this video, I was contemplating if it's even possible for anyone other than Michelangelo to paint anything on a ceiling, let alone the ceiling of the Sistine Chapel. And I've come out of this experience realizing that no, it's never gonna happen. So once my ceiling had participated in the color run, it was time to add the stars. Now, if you're a rookie like me, you only know one way to paint stars.
What? Oh, that was genius.
Unfortunately,
She took the paintbrush and had dipped it in the white paint, and she like ran her finger through it so it flicked, and it like. I think it worked.
it's also the most unpredictable, messy, and uncomfortable way to paint stars ever. I mean, I still did it though, and it wasn't comfortable, but I didn't really have any other options. I did consider using an electric toothbrush, but I have teeth, so it's not really much of an option for me. If you don't have teeth though, it might work for you. I'm sorry. You want to talk about the mess? Oh, let's talk about the mess. Because there's a mess on that side of the road.
Oh, it's
and
everywhere.
you can't really get caught up in the mess. And to the left of the mess is above right there on the mess, but the mess is also to the left and behind you because the mess
everywhere.
never stops. And you can't really lose focus because the mess will always win. So yeah, that thing's on my ceiling now. I keep on thinking what I'd do if my parents walked in one day and told me that we were moving. I think I'd have three
Oh my
options.
God. How do I cut out the ceiling? Camera, violence.
Yeah, that seems about right. You know, I dare you to tell me that I haven't been productive during this quarantine. I've accomplished so much. I started this quarantine out with hair, a blank ceiling, and no children. Bitch, look at me now. Look at us.
Wait, is she pregnant? But she got children?
Look at what we've done. And it's only been 3 weeks. Anyways, I'll see you
Oh, or
guys
did she just start her channel?
sometime soon with something ridiculous. I'm literally losing my marbles.
And I feel it after midnight. A feeling that you, God is woman. I mean, I still have 3 more walls. Plus the floor. She's amazing.
Bro, please, if y'all, bro. I understand not the Tiger King, but I'm not talking about Tiger King, Joe Exotic. The Lion King, not the Tiger King, not to be confused with the infamous Tiger King. Lion King, sunset on one wall. I would do that. I would also do on a wall a mirror of the room to look like you're looking into another room that's the same room. That I feel like that's genius. Am I missing something? Am I overthinking? Thank you. All right.
Maniac on the floor, dancing like she's never danced before. Maniac.
Money. That's the end of this video. I hope she does the mirror painting of a room. I think it'll be amazing. But it's not up to me. She's clearly low on paint, maybe. I don't know. Maybe she'll go get some more. Okay, all these wires. Yes, these wires. Okay, I gotta go. I got a toddler. She's not a toddler. Is she a toddler?
Not yet.
Is 8 months a toddler? All right. Thanks for watching. Make sure you hit the like button if you enjoyed the video and subscribe. Peace. Don't touch the wires, babe.